All right, you guys, I am here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Mercy from Here There Be Monsters. My wife Pixie and I share this channel and a Twitch channel also named Here There Be Monsters. And today we are here playing some Minecraft on the survival realm brought to us on Patreon by Jiggly Biglets. Also, the shout out to Savast for sponsoring on Patreon the software that we use to make the thumbnail. Our goal for the day today, we need to design some parkland. It should be a lot of fun, actually. We're gonna lay out, we're not gonna do any of the other design, but we're gonna lay out some row houses that are gonna butt up against the park area, so that way we can define the space that the park will actually fit in. And then we're gonna transplant a bunch of grass and probably some water up into the Sky City, and it should be a lot of fun. It should be an interesting way to do it, having trees and stuff flying up in the sky. Also, to anybody new or old to the community, we are doing a 29-hour marathon stream on twitch.tv/HereThereBeMonsters on this Friday and Saturday. So beginning this Friday, the 11th at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time and going until 9 p.m. on the... Hello, Nutchip. This is, in fact, live. How are you? Humic, thank you so much for being first in chat. I appreciate you guys a lot. Now I just need to post really quickly in the Discord that we're live. All right, getting an oil change. Oh, so are you like on your phone? Wait, like you are doing an oil change or you are getting an oil change and watching on your phone? Sorry, interrupted my own thought there. And just one other post here. Apparently I never posted that other one. Feels bad. Humic, how's your week going so far, sir? You're watching on your phone and waiting. Well, that's cool. Thank you so much for being here. Darren, hello. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I woke up at 4 a.m. So that's awesome. But but I'm doing pretty good other than that. Thank you. How are you? Appreciate all of you guys being here. Yeah. Sorry, I'm probably gonna be a little bit more discombobulated than normal today, just due to the tiredness factor. But I am excited to be here, and we're gonna have some fun. Just might be a little bit lower key, might be a notch or two lower than before. No, that's okay, Humic. I appreciate you swinging by. Thank you so much. Don't forget, you guys, to give a thumbs up to the stream if you can. That helps us out. Tig! It's Dogs. Hello. No, you're not late. I'm late. I'm pretty blasted. I've been awake since 4 a.m. and it's almost 1 o'clock. Well, 12:40. So I was trying to get a lot of work done before the stream. And the thumbnail took me a little bit longer than I anticipated because I had to learn how to do a new thing in Photoshop, which is going to sound really silly, but I had to learn how to make lines, which I know sounds really silly, like I said, but it's different from any of the other things that I've done in Photoshop so far as I'm teaching myself. So I had to stop and teach myself how the line tool worked and how to add thickness and do all sorts of other stuff. So I do apologize for the tardiness, but I am glad to be here now. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate that. Other than being tired, yeah, feeling pretty good. You just came home from the first day of school. How'd it go? It's dogs. Oh, you got subsistence? Wonderful. As you know, I very much love that game. Yeah, Humic. Well, we definitely pay for it. It's very expensive, or rather, we did pay for it, and now Savast from our community pays for it to help us improve the quality of our content, which is incredible. So another shout out to him for that, for sure. Oh, hello, Darren. Oh, sorry, that was the tag. I was like, wait, I could have sworn that we'd already talked. Humic, yes, we use Adobe Photoshop, which costs about $35 a month. Well, it doesn't. It's part of a suite of software that we pay for, which all in all costs about $35 a month. Average has been asking to play for quite a while. That's awesome. I mean, of course, we would have loved to have had you join us as well, but Average plays it much earlier in the day than we do, so that's probably a better fit. Oh, I forgot to, I meant to surveil the land here and kind of talk about what we were going to do while I was up there. I got distracted by the zombie flesh in my bag. Well, the good news is the Adobe Creative Suite used to cost such an insane amount to get that actually for somebody like me, a monthly subscription really is much cheaper and much more accessible. Filling your face with pizza, nice. What's your pizza of choice? What are we having? So for those of you who haven't been here for our the last 2 weeks worth of build projects here, well, I guess kind of 3 weeks, because we built 1 week and then we went and collected nether woods 1 week and then we came back and finished the builds the next week. But so we have these 2 houses that we built behind our apartment building here. And now today's big project is going to be this area over here. We are going to work on building a park here. So that's going to be, the park is going to be kind of a hub among in the middle of the residential district. So the first step for that is going to be coming over here and extending the road and building, well, laying out, probably just with dirt, some row houses that are going to run along here. Like, you know, those really narrow, like we see in like Boston in the United States, or I think London has them too, probably, or whatever. Most major cities probably do. But do some row houses that go up this way. And then the park itself will go, you know, from like here-ish all the way to over there. That's the plan. Seafood 12-inch. Wait, a seafood pizza. Very interesting. You don't know if you like it yet. I think that's fair. Are you playing by yourself, Tig? That's definitely the masochistic way to go. We pay yearly for Adobe Premiere. Well, so we pay for the creative suite, which includes Photoshop, Premiere, After Effects, all that stuff. So yes and no. Also, I forgot we need to make our fence. So I guess step 1 is fence. Then we'll go lay out the row houses. Then we'll start on the park. You are doing it on your own? Oh, Lord. Well, if you decide you want some tips and tricks, let me know. Also, I'm curious, was that a typo or is that a British idiom that I'm not familiar with? What's doing it on my Todd? I think we're just gonna go Darkwood for this. It fits with the overall design of what we've already done on the house, and we already have some of it. Tips on how to play a game, I should clarify, for those of you that aren't familiar with the game that we're talking about. Yeah, well, yeah, and in context, I kind of got that was what you were saying. I was just curious, like, what the exact kind of definition of it was. Okay, so I think on this side, because the point is we want it to have a very kind of open look to it, because this is a corner house. So, I want to start the fence about halfway back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I think I'll go a little bit past halfway. No, I don't think that's far enough, actually. Shoot, I'm out of access too, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay, actually, I'm going to go a little closer to the front than I was thinking at first. What about, like, here-ish? All on My Billy is another Billy Nomantes? Yeah, I've never heard that name before. Oh, this one. Slightly further. So Darren, you doing any? Have you done anything else noteworthy with your day other than enjoy some pizza and join what is, of course, the best Minecraft stream currently live on the internet? Or has it just been kind of a chill day for you? Billy No Mates. Is that not what I said? That was how I read it, like, in my head, but that might not have been what I said. Ah, poet, know it, all that. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's far enough back that it helps give the house kind of that corner look. But it gives us just a little bit of room to do something fun back here. Make like a little garden or something. Well, I guess it's the width is kind of unchangeable at this point either way. Got up, didn't sleep last night, and then thought, oh no, Darren! So we're not too far off from each other then. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Thank you for being here, though. All right, so we need, and we're gonna need sticks as well, but I think I might actually be out of sticks. We keep running into this issue of me using all of them. Mick, were you not listening earlier? We're finishing up some quick house layout stuff, and then we're going to work on the park, the Sky City Park. You're fine, Tig. That's awesome. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate you being here, sir. You know, speaking of somebody that I haven't seen in a little while, Moto Goyo. I sent him a message earlier today. I hope he's doing well. Oh, no, I can't get out of here. Well, I mean, I can hack my way out, but... I know he was planning on taking a few weeks off from work, so I'm assuming that he probably also decided to take a few weeks off from internet things, which, I mean, good for him. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I shot him a message just to wish him well and see how he's doing. Oh, you're fine, Humic. Oh, wow. I didn't actually think I was going to be able to reach out there. Absolutely, Darren. Thank you for asking. He's doing pretty good, thank you. Good night, Humic. Thank you again, sir. Have a good day at school. Yeah, I don't know if she told you what we were working on when she was streaming yesterday. I'm assuming you were watching yesterday since you were asking how it's feeling today. So if that's a faulty assumption, then I apologize. But we started a new project yesterday. We're working on some. Wow, I'm so frazzled right now. Oh, right. We're working on kind of a minor remodel of the closet in our master bedroom. So with some help from Dakota, our roommate, we got some good work done, and I'm hoping we can wrap it up tomorrow. Hey, Mohammed's here. Happy New Week to you. Thank you so much for coming by. How are you? I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up at 4 a.m. on accident. But other than that, I'm glad to be here. Not that I'm aware of, Tig. Dirt. Normal dirt. Hold on. That's what I'm looking for. And yes, Tig, if you don't mind, we could use some more glass. I'd love to at least finish off our current rows. Our current rows of 2, that is. If at all possible, especially in the area here that I'm going to be marking off for the park. I don't know for sure exactly how big I want the park to be, but I want to make sure that we have plenty of room. So I'm curious how it compares. How much room is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. Oh wait, hold on. I always forget this when I'm doing longer distances. If it's something like 10 or whatever, it's probably just as fast to just count it. But for something like this, we're at 79. We can just use the position. Oh, that's convenient. So we're exactly 30. Okay. So that helps me kind of visualize a little bit what size that is. Then what size do we currently have going this way? 78 to... Well, actually slightly wider. Very interesting. 78 to 52. No, wait, slightly less. Sorry. Okay, and then how big, like, is this apartment building? 34. Okay, so it looks like actually we've been going in blocks that are roughly 30 sized. So that kind of works. So that means now we have kind of a general width that we want to shoot for the park as well, I think. This was, what was this? This was 78. Okay. So going 30 would be 48. 52. Okay, so if Tig's able to do those 2 rows there, that'll put us to 50. I guess we probably want to add 4 rows in this direction, ideally. Okay. Good to know. And then I actually don't want to extend this road here, because that would go into the park. But I do want to extend this road here. So this one I need to get... This one I need to grab some more stonework for. So how was everybody's weekend? Especially those of you in the US. I hope you had a decent Labor Day. For those of you not in the US, Monday was a 3-day weekend for those that work, you know, normal-ish type jobs at least. Oh, also, you guys, I forgot to include this in the news at the beginning. The hours from Thursday's live stream finished processing, and we are now past 400 watch hours. So much love to everybody who's helped us get as far as we have on that. That's 10% of the way there, so we still have plenty far to go. But I'm incredibly grateful and really quite hyped about how quickly we've gotten as far as we have. We are just a tad over 20% of the way on subscribers and a tad over 10% of the way on watch hours. Which watch hours is by far and away the harder one. For most people, at least. So, very, very cool. Okay, I gotta be careful here, backing up. Yeah, it was really cool to see. Hey, thank you, Darren. Thank you so much for being part of it. We are blessed with a very amazing group of people, for sure. Oh, Mohammed, no! I'm sorry. Are you having trouble hearing me or something? Oh, this is going to be spooky right here. Oh, man. Because I don't think I can... Oh, okay, good. I can shift walk off of that because it's only a half block. Whew. Okay. Buddy palms. There we go. That's roughly the size that we want to extend the platform out as far as today's work goes, at least. That way I've got something to work with. As far as, you know, kind of like what size this is going to be. So the houses and things that I've been making, how wide are these? I don't remember. I want to say like 8-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, they are. Holy cow. Really, Tig? Wow. So if I want to make row houses, I mean, honestly, I think I want these to be like 4 wide, maybe 5. And we'll figure out how deep we think they should be. Maybe we'll do a... Maybe we'll do it... We'll alternate between 4s and 5s. Ah, Just Games! How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Okay, so how many... Wow, this is actually going to be more row houses than I thought it was. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't mind them without fortune? Oh, yeah, but you've seen what happens when I hit stuff with fortune. Nothing. Oh, wait, but I wanted these back a little bit. Hold on. I feel like usually when you see like row houses or what, you know, there's usually like a really small, you know, just really, really shallow. Well, I guess it depends. Sometimes they are right on the street. I guess this one we can go slightly further back with. This last one was 5, right? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, me neither, Tig. You think just one back? Like I did over here? Yeah, it does look kind of weird with it being 2 back, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. So how was your weekend, just games? Okay, so then we want, whoop, here. You lost, oh no! Just get corrupted, or? Oh man, I'm so sorry. Was it with the new you know, that little like micro patch that they pushed out? This is a little awkward. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Row houses usually share a wall, right? They don't need to have 2 thick walls. Unless I want that just for the sake of helping make them look different. Yeah, Darren, that's what I've heard. Let's see, how many do we have here already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and theoretically a 6th one. Goes right here. And then the road. Oh, it fits perfectly. But I do want it to be, oh, it's 3 and 3, of course it is. Okay. I know how we're gonna fix it. That's all right. It's actually really minor. We just go like this. And this side will have a recessed, wider one. We have wide, narrow, wide, narrow, narrow, wide. And then the road will go right, zoom right along there. Okay. All right, we have a solution, and we didn't even spend all day on it. Aren't you guys proud of me? I know I am. I'm not actually going to place the road yet because I'm just not quite sure. You know, we won't know for sure exactly where the road's going to go until we've done some more of this, but thanks, Just Games. But we might as well say, if nothing else, save the durability on our Silk Touch. All right, we got to get ourselves some more glass. Now I know that like overall Tig's working on glass and whatnot, but I think we have a little bit up here that I can use for what I'm doing. Oh no, did we use all of it last time? Shoot, I thought there was still some up here. $50 for an system fed by minecarts? Nice. You got any pictures of that? Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, yikes. We have less glass up here than I thought we did. Thank you, Tig. Okay, I've got to be careful here to follow my own rules, right? So if this is going to get too wider, then it needs also to get too wider in this direction. Oh, shoot. Not that way. The end of the track, the closest sand. As far as I know, but I admit it's been a better part of a month actually since I've been out there. No pictures. Oh, no worries. The way the mouse scrolls through the bar is opposite to how it is in Subsistence. Oh, is it? I never noticed. Hi. For anybody who somehow doesn't know already, Pixie Queen in chat is my wonderful, beautiful, amazing wife, whom I share this channel and our Twitch channel. And she's at work right now, so she may or may not be able to talk a whole lot. But she comes by and says hi when she can, and we always love having her here. One of the ones that'll really start throwing you off now, Tig, as well, is the sprint and crouch buttons. So especially when you're working on the edge of the Sky City here, don't run off on accident. Yeah, Darren said hi. Now he can just say hi himself, so, you know. Okay. So those two corners should now be caught up to being the correct size. Means now we've got to extend this one. Yeah, that was one of the ones that threw me off, especially because Subsistence's crouch and run buttons are the ones that are like standard pretty much for computer games. Minecraft's is the one actually that's backwards. So that took me a long time to get used to in Minecraft for sure. Oh, you definitely can reassign keys, but now I'm worried that I've spent so long retraining myself on it that that if I change it, that might be my demise. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Dang it. Yeah, I know, Darren. All right. Now, theoretically, we should be even. Of course, it was the wrong one. 55, 56, 57, 58. Okay. Negative 58 is the end of that that pull, or that whatever, that reach out. Oh no, I was afraid of that. Okay. Well, we have a little bit of fixing to do then. Right, Darren? It's so pretty. Okay. So somewhere along the line when we were doing rings of glass, we got off by 1. Okay. So it's 48 on this side. I guess first things first, let's get our sides even. And then the next time we finish a square side, we'll make sure that that's excuse me, we'll make sure that the whole platform is squared up at that time. Right, Darren? Okay. I wonder if somebody like Tig gets that reference, actually. I wonder how widely known that performer is. I forgot the number. F. I have to go back and check again. Okay. 68 on this side. Okay, okay. I'm assuming that's walk the line. And I actually never saw it. Oh no, we're horribly off. Okay, so it should actually be 70. All right, we just got to make sure in our distracted state here that we don't essentially go too slowly and break the second row as well. That would be sad. It obviously would increase our work pretty significantly, but if I could go back in retrospect, I actually would make the whole glass platform 3 thick instead of 2. So I could do things like pawns a little bit more readily, but... C'est la vie. Oh, not for going slowly, but I did almost end up breaking the second row there. That would have been no bueno. Okay, so we're at 68. Yeah, so we've got to get to 70. This is what we get for breaking our building rule. When I started asking like, oh hey, like can we expand out this area that I'm working on, or that one, or you know whatever. But I feel like this side is going to end up being shorter, probably. But for now, we'll just take it to 173. First, we'll even it all up, then we'll actually measure it. I've heard of that, Darren. I've never tried it. Okay. And then negative 58 for this side. Oh god, and then I went one too far on this side? Okay. Witty does it? Yeah, but Witty's good at Minecraft. Okay, so now we need to measure the sides, now that they're even. For this one, we're going from negative 59. All right, that's the square that we're in. Negative 59. And 0 is actually a space, right? Okay, so that's 60. Oh dear. Or, oh wait, never mind. Okay, so we're 130 wide in that direction. Thank you, Tig. Yes, and just a little self-deprecating humor, not anything to read too much into, but I do appreciate the compliment. Yeah, he plays with a different goal in mind. I've never messed with hardcore or done any of that stuff. Okay, so 130 going not the house direction. Then what's our size this way? We are on 173. So theoretically, if we've done this correctly, we should end up at what, 43 or something, right? We were at 173. Take out 100, that's 70. Take out 30. Yeah. We should be at 43. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, we are so far off. We are 5 off in this direction. Yeah, and the exploring is really fun. The exploring is probably my second favorite part. I don't get too much into the fighting part of it, but okay, now we've got to figure out how to get back to square here. Okay, so we're 109 here. And what did we go to? Shoot, I forgot. 48, I think. 109. I'm going to need sides to keep track of this. Oh, God. Signs, rather. No, I know, Tig. Okay, so 109 to 48. So we're 61 in this direction. I'm not going to spend the whole time fixing it right now. I just want to have like a general idea. $61. I already forgot what the number was. 61. Okay. We're 112 now. So if we're even, we'll go up to 183. Be kind of weird. Oh, God. So not only are... Oh, no. So not only are we not even, we're also uncentered. So we need to go 10 more in this direction. If I did that math right, which I'm like half awake right now, so I may very well not have. But that's what it looks like at first glance. Okay, well, we'll sort that out sometime when we're all a little bit more awake. Yeah, thank you, Tig. Yeah, I just wanted to get kind of a general idea, but from a first glance at it, at least, that looks to be the situation. But so the easiest way to measure the yes, Tig. So the easiest way to do that is to use the center road and count outwards from there. The center road is goes straight out from the waterfall. Or the well or elevator, whatever we want to call it. Right, I'm actually running low on food. I'm gonna have to go. I don't know if I have anything else more up here, so. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they are, Darren. Okay. That's done enough, at least, that it should show that that channel is intentional. Then I'll go ahead and do this, which, of course, is also going to run me out of stone slabs, but it'll also make the point. When we're looking back at this hodgepodge of glass, and we're like, okay, what is happening here? Okay. Lol, 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 lol. All right, short-term task. Run down some food. Don't think there's anything up here left. No, there's not. Excuse me. But I know there is some. If nothing else, there's a bunch of melons and stuff here that I can grab. Who doesn't like grabbing some melons in the afternoon? What's taters, precious? Potatoes are so bad for food, but I've got them, and it's not like I need them for something else, so I might as well munch them here. Right, Tig? I was curious if Pixie was still here. Love you too, sweetie. Exactly. I love the giant slime. Oh god. I wonder what happened over. Oh, that's right. PP said he was working on changing up his build over there. Oh, that's why it's not getting any higher up, because I'm bashing my head into the glass. Peg a megaphone. All right, so I think what I want to do here is I want to reverse all of the forwards and backwards. Or rather flip-flop. Hey, Savast! How are you doing, sir? The oven house is gone? Oh, really? I didn't know about that. I didn't know that that was included in the remodeling. That's a bummer. I liked that. I thought that glass sculpture that made up that house was very cool. House? I don't know. Whatever you wanted to call that building. Yeah, that was pretty funny timing. For anybody wondering why I'm doing this, I'll explain in just a moment why I'm swapping it. All right, so my thinking is we've already got a nice strong corner here. You know, that sticks out. So if we start with the weaker corner, the recessed corner here, then it kind of makes this corner feel a little bit more open. And it oh, and then it allows us to finish on the popped out corner here on this side. Although, oh crap. That needs to get scooted over one more, doesn't it? Hey, Connor, how are you doing? Thanks for coming back by. Hmm. Now that I look at this too, I almost want to scoot it one more further over so there can be like plants down along the side. But I guess then it kind of defeats the purpose of it going up to a park. So, okay, so we'll leave that. Oh, either's fine, PP. Whatever works for you, sir. Yeah, we can't forget about our curb here. Oh no, rip. Can I grab these? No, I can't. Dang it. Okay. Well. Now we know. Oh, I should. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, PP. I really appreciate it. How was your Labor Day weekend? Oh, right. I used up all of it. Oh, man. This is... What a mess. What a mess. Man, eating stuff like potatoes is like almost not even worth the time that you have to slow down to do it. Wait, don't use Soak Touch for this. Ah! Sorry, I'm pretty sure I got muted in time, but... Wait, do baked potatoes actually, like, last longer? Yeah, usually I use, like, either beef or pork, but I ran out of that stuff, and I have a whole bunch of melons and beetroots and potatoes, so we might as well. All right. Baked potatoes give 3 or 4 hearts? Wait, really? Whoa. I would have guessed that it doubled it from like a half to 1 or something. That's crazy. That makes potatoes way better. Holy cow. Holy moly. All right, so how far back do we think our row houses should go? I feel like when you see them in like home shopping shows and stuff, you know, they're like 8 to 12 feet wide by like, I don't know, 30 or so feet deep. What's that in meters? What's 30 feet in meters? Like 12 or something? Oh, wow. Not even close. Just over 9. Oh, thank you, Darren. Okay, but I'm going internal space. So if we go internal, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more, then that's where wall starts. Thank you, Tig. Oop. Oh, that is really small. But it'll be 2 stories, so that'll help. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting build challenge, doing something that's only 3 wide. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. We're not doing that today, but... I think the end, like the back here, will just be a straight row. Unless, or should I offset them just so the backs of the buildings are more interesting too? Hello, Blazer Red! I don't remember if Blazer Red can hear me or not. I don't remember if he tunes in for these. Well, I'll give that a moment. Ah, crap. Oh, you do? Thank you so much, Blazer. I appreciate that. Started to type it out, and then I was like, well, I might be echoing, essentially, if he can hear me. Very cool. Thank you so much. How was your Labor Day weekend? It was really hot yesterday. Did you guys get smoke? Super smoky for us. There's actually fire like less than 20 miles from where we live. A little bit, not bad though. Yeah, interestingly enough though, it's not like crazy smoky here. Like we've actually gotten much worse in other years during fire season. So even with fire being that close, a lot of it's blowing north of like the part of town where we live, so we're not getting it here. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and stagger the backs as well. It'll make it look a lot more interesting facing the park. Oh, is Blazer in Cali? Oh, that's cool. Darren, usually not too bad, like in the immediate area where we live, but Washington gets lots of wildfires, yes. Most of Washington is what's called scab land. It's very dry. Very dry, fairly flat, like relatively speaking at least, and covered in like lots of grasses and grass weeds and that kind of thing. I think so. I haven't really the only part of Oregon that I've ever really spent any time in or around is the coast, so obviously a little bit different there. But I would imagine it's pretty similar. I mean, just geographically, if nothing else. Wow, I need a lot more dirt for designing, I guess. Well. Hey, by the way, a shout out for anybody, or as a reminder for anybody who hasn't yet, voting for, oh shoot, I meant to post this in the Discord before the start of the stream. Voting for the games that we're going to play during the marathon stream ends at noon tomorrow. So under 24 hours. So if you guys have not gone and voted yet, make sure you go do that. Didn't realize it was a thing in the USA. I thought it was more of Australia. Oh, definitely. Yeah, the area that I live is, I think it's technically classified as like a high desert. Or if not, it's something very close to that. But yeah, very, very dry here. Our average humidity, well, I don't know about average, but like, well, here, I'll just look it up for today, for instance. Actually, right today it's high for us. We're normally below this. 20% humidity today. During the summer, at least, we're usually below that. Sometimes we're single digits. Yeah, especially the southwestern US, like California, Nevada, Arizona, around there. Lots of fires in that area. But where I live it's a huge rain shadow. There's mountains to the west of us that separate the coast of Washington from the rest of the state. And same thing with Oregon and part of Northern California as well. So everything that's east of those mountains is very, very dry. Unbreaking and efficiency. Okay, well, we need to go and dig up some more dirt. Well, or go and get some. I think at this point, Real Person has at least more or less, if not completely, abandoned that castle that he started working on. And he had given us permission to take the dirt previously anyway, so I had been trying to not take too much of it, but I think it's been several months since we worked on it, so... Yeah, and I mean, the USA, you got to remember too, the USA is huge. So, like, you know, things like ecology of humidity and whatnot, like, varies wildly in different parts of the country. You live in the north on the border with Scotland. Oh, cool. Not too far from our friend Witty Spoon, then. He's Scottish. I apologize to everyone in Scotland who I just offended. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say, I know it's not that far away. Gotta have to eat 8 whole potatoes just because of that little jog. Yeah, Savas. Well, and we're definitely on the bigger side as well. Tell me nearby monster, but I think it's line. There we go. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to read about on Reddit is when people from especially Europe travel to the US and they try and like plan trips and whatnot without really like understanding how large the US actually is. There was one that I read where it was I can't remember exactly where it was, but they were talking about how they wanted to like, it was a few people from like, I don't know, Britain or something. And that's very weird. Hold on, I might have to do a different thing here in a second. Yeah, that's super weird. But anyway, it was some people from, I think it was England, and they wanted to drive like from the Grand Canyon, like they were planning a road trip, and they thought they could see the Grand Canyon and the Statue of Liberty in the same day. It was pretty great. Oh, for sure, Darren. Yeah, and I'm not making fun in like a disparaging way. It's just like, it's just interesting. So I just got a text. That says that Panda Express is preparing my order. Definitely did not order anything. So I need to look at this and see what's going on. Make sure I don't have like a compromised Uber account or something. I'm sorry, guys. As most of you know, I very rarely use my phone while I'm streaming. I try and keep that to an absolute minimum at least, but I need to see what's going on with this and make sure I don't have, like I said, a hacked account. No, it looks like we're good. Probably just the automated system glitched out and sent me another text because oh God. We ordered from Panda Express on Saturday, I think it was. And I got the exact same text from them on Saturday, so... And there's nothing showing like a new order or anything like that. So we should be good. Hopefully. The zombie carrying string. Oh no, Savast! Okay, looks like we're good. Also, I looked up just out of curiosity for funsies. So driving from the Grand Canyon to the Statue of Liberty, which is not fully coast to coast, by the way. But driving from the Grand Canyon to the Statue of Liberty would be the same thing as driving from Paris to Berlin, then Berlin to Paris, then Paris to Berlin, then Berlin to Paris, and you'd actually still have a couple hundred miles left to go. I'm sure I could find a better, like, what's 2,400 miles away from Paris? But that was just a quick, I just, like, you know, looked at 2 random European cities. Oh, I almost got that shield up. Yeah, exactly, Darren. Yeah, I wonder if maybe a closer comparison would be like Paris to Moscow or something like that. I'll look it up again the next time I'm tabbed out for any reason. I wonder actually, this would be another fun one to look up. I wonder how the size of England compares to the size of the state that I live in. I know it, just broadly speaking, and this is like a super lazy way to calculate it, but like broadly speaking, most countries in the EU are about the size of a like an average state in America. But like specifically, since I know several of you here are English, would be kind of fun to see how England compares to the state that I live in. Yeah, well, because you know, largely speaking, what you're paying for in a house is the land. And the US is just, as we were just talking about, the US is so much bigger. I know that this is actually counterproductive to what I'm trying to do, but I hate leaving these puddles like this when you find them. Yeah, speaking of houses, it kind of, you know, it's kind of good, kind of bad, I guess, depending on how you look at it. But the value of our house has gone up a lot in the last couple of years because our house was built, new construction, and a couple 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever, somewhere around there. And the construction in the area has continued a lot, so there used to be a lot less houses in the area, but like as an area becomes more dense, broadly speaking, the values will go up. And then also they just recently built a school right like just a few houses down from where we live, so that'll be another value bump. And you might be thinking like, well, that's weird, why is that a bad thing, right? Don't you want your stuff to be more valuable? Sort of, because that affects your property taxes. So really, you actually want your stuff to be like as not valuable as possible until like the moment you need to sell it. And we're not planning on selling anytime soon, so a little bit of a rip there. Yep. Also, lots of brick and mortar construction there. Yep. And certainly depending on where you are in the U.S., but U.S. construction tends much more towards lumber. Which is quite a bit cheaper. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's 2 o'clock. How time flies. Oh, for sure. Yeah, there, like I said, depending on where you are in the U.S., but there's a lot of room for need for that as well. The area where I live, thankfully, is about as safe from natural disasters as you can be. Really, the thing that's most likely to happen here is fire. Which, I mean, like, obviously, don't get me wrong, that's not good, but other parts of the U.S., you get hurricanes and or tornadoes and or floods and or earthquakes and or, on and on and on and on. And for the most part, really the only thing here that we're in any sort of regular risk of is fire. Sure. Thank you, Tig. PP, I'll have to open up chat once I get to the top of the elevator. Also, that llama is still there. What the heck? That's awesome. Sister's house up in Washington has increased in value a lot recently too. Yeah, and when I say ours has gone up a lot, I mean like, I don't know, actually I have to look at the number again, but like 30 or 40% in 4 years. Like huge. Which I'm not gonna lie, makes kind of makes me stop and be like, whoa, okay, wait, hold on. Maybe we should capitalize on that value, but overall, we're both very happy with where we live and love the layout of our house. So you'd love to go to Yellowstone Park, but even the thought of it scares the heck out of you. Well, yeah, I get that. Measured in tens from the edge of the waterfall. Is that 10 diagonal? Or is that like up 10 over 10? 10 diagonal. Okay. So maybe it's not as far off. Or wait, hold on. Is it the same number of sand? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right, but different sized building. Well, I'm not quite sure how to double check this. There's sand like in the middle of the apartment building somewhere. Or is it on top? Actually, this is probably the best place to look at it anyway. The outer sand forms a square. Okay, so it is the same number of... sands in each direction. Oh, you already did adjust the corners. Okay, that was the part that was throwing me off. I was like, there's no way. Okay. Then, yes, it appears to be fine. That's what was blowing my mind, and I'm just too sleepy to... Oh, that was awesome. LG Pro. Is there enough glass that we can just really quickly place like 20 along here so I can finish putting down where the dirt house will go? I appreciate it, Darren. Definitely along for a ride on the struggle bus today. I think the sand is fine for now, at least. But I maybe both. Maybe let's leave the sand for now, but also do the signs. Oh. Might as well do some random side finishing here of the various partials. Oh. Or at least even them up a little bit. It's dogs. We are on the Realm. Realm on Tuesday, server on Thursday. Oops, dang it. How's your day going, man? Yeah, the population thing lies a lot. Don't trust it. I actually don't know if I've ever seen the number of people on that it says are on, no matter whether that number is 1 or a 0 or an integer. The Vast has joined the realm. Sleepy time. If you guys need to use beds in my house down on ground level, you're more than welcome to do so. Slumber party. Why don't adults have slumber parties? And, you know, like, memes aside, right? Like, it happens all the time. Like, we have, you know, friends over. Like, we, of all the times in our lives, right? Like, we have a house now with, like, actual spare beds, not like the air mattresses or the floor or whatever we used to all sleep on when we slumber partied when we were younger. But whenever we have adult friends over, like, if it's late, even if it's, like, super late, like 2 a.m., I'll drive home instead. Like, there's a literal bed 12 feet from you. That's weird. I just noticed on the thumbnail. I'm curious, when you guys see the thumbnail. Intrusive ass. Is the thumbnail cut off for you guys? I looked at it on my phone and it looks like it doesn't quite fit properly. Right, Tig? I wonder if there's actually something not correct about it, or if it's just Discord's embedding that's being poopy. Oh, it looks like it's just Discord's embedding. It looks fine on actual YouTube. Bruh. Tig, you seriously made warped wood signs? They do actually look kind of cool, so I guess in that way I'm glad that you did. Hey, I was right. It is warped. I just assumed that I guessed the wrong one since there's two of them. Yeah, I've never seen them before. They're kind of neat. Can you go to me? You mean, can you come up here? Yeah. This is going to be a big park, you guys. Holy cow. Oh, yeah. No, they definitely stand out. And like I said, they look really cool. All right. So each of these houses... Oh, there you go, Tig. Sure, Savas. Thank you for asking. Or, you know what I mean. I thank you for thinking about it. I feel like almost always. Plus they don't burn, yes, which is very nice. Do I ever feel judged about it? Broadly, no, but I mean, there's always kind of that that insecurity of like, if I'm taking a mental health day or something like that, like what do people think about that? But ultimately, if they know us well enough, then they know why. And if they don't know us well enough or they don't care, then I don't care, or at least I try not to. So I'm seeing like some really small yards, like just a little like patio type space for these houses. Maybe like 4 deep. He's up here with me, Savast. So yeah, that may not be like a super well formulated thought. Savast, just because I'm so tired. But I mean, is that kind of what you're thinking of? It's dogs. I gave you food. Did you not grab it? I threw like 45 melons at you. Right here. Oh, this is a... Oh, that's right. There's two... No, that one's a wide one. Okay, hold on. Yeah, definitely, Savast. Oh, this is really weird the way this... Hold on. I gotta dig this back up and, like, get my head right. Hey, Darren. Thank you, sir. Candace! Hello! I was a little worried. We hadn't heard much from you guys in the last couple days. Hope you're doing okay. I know Summer wasn't feeling real great. Well, yeah, and I mean, obviously I'm no doctor, Savast, but like what you're saying there, broadly speaking, that's called depression. And like that's okay. It's okay to feel like that. I mean, like obviously we want to try and do the things that we can to have the best days that we can, and you know, when we can't, you know, you've heard me talk about my philosophy on non-zero days and whatnot. So you do what you can when you can, but some days it do be like that. You're definitely right. Having people in your life that are non-judgmental and that support you is a huge part of, you know, getting through those days. Spooky! Hello, sir. How are you? Thanks for hanging out with Pixie last night, Spooky. I heard you come by at least somewhere along the line. I think it might have been kind of nearish to the end, but still. Appreciate you coming by. Oh, definitely, Savast. I struggle with exactly how much I should talk about that because like obviously for one I want to recognize her and like be grateful for her support, and for two, like I do want to, you know, be able to like hold that up as an example of, you know, some successful support, but at the same time, like, you know, not I understand that not everybody has a committed significant other, and so I don't ever want it to come off as like, I don't know, superiority or bragging or anything like that. I'm glad you're doing well, Spooky. David, hello, sir. How are you feeling, man? Is there a place where you can mine? Yes, there is. Although I'm kind of busy right now, so there might be somebody else that can show you around. If not, I can show you here in a little bit, but I don't want to interrupt my train of thought more than I already am. Blah? Not a good start. I'm sorry to hear that. That's okay. It's dogs. I did show you last week, but oh, you have to go? Never mind. Well, and not necessarily jealous. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe kind of jealousy, but yeah, I don't want, you know, I don't ever want that to contribute to anybody feeling bad. Like I know how much of an a-hole depression can be sometimes, and like I don't ever want somebody to be like, oh well, F me, like I guess nobody can help me because I don't have somebody like that, or you know, something like that. I mean, nobody's ever said or even like hinted at anything like that, but still. Definitely, Darren. Definitely. Oh, I'm sorry. I just noticed it was nighttime. I should sleep. I'm sorry, guys. Bad host. Bad host. Bad streamer. Yeah, Darren, really it's the same philosophy, right? You know, a lot of my training is in training and job experiences in emergency management. and kind of first responder type scenarios. And you have to take steps to, you know, in those settings, you have to take steps to protect yourself first, because if you rush in and then also get hurt, then there's just 2 victims, and you can't help anybody. And, you know, to a degree, now obviously, like, that could be twisted to be an excuse to be very selfish, like as a life philosophy, but to a degree there is value to that as well when it comes to you know, self-care and supportiveness of others and whatnot. Like, you got to be right with yourself too. I hadn't thought about how having dual walls for all these houses was gonna throw off the backs of the houses. I don't know what to do with the fences and stuff now. They don't want double wide fences. If I do that, then... Hold on. So if we do like there, we do there. It's so weird because then it's giving a wider yard to the smaller house. Right? And then if we go there too, then it's only 3. Yeah. Oh, definitely, Darren. +1 to that. Okay. We'll do it like this. I got it. I got it, boss. We figured it out. I saw the sun. I opened up my eyes and saw DMCA. Actually, I did get it, but I did it in the wrong order. This way. David and or Candace, I guess, were you guys ever able to get connected to get an answer about the filter from smallpox? I know he's probably a little hard to get in touch with right now because he's starting a new job. I think literally today, actually. Don't take it too personally if he didn't have a chance to get back to you yet. He's a good dude, so I'm sure he would / will when he can. 3 3 3 4 3 4. Oh, okay. Ooh, maybe these two could share a space. Actually, hold on. I like that idea. That's kind of fun. That way it's not all samey. Be like a duplex backyard. Yeah, there we go. I like that solution. There we go. Now the wide ones have a 4 wide, and the narrow ones have either a 3 or a shared. There we go. We did it. Oop. So Spooky, are you going to come join us today? I know we talked about it last week, but we had already kind of invited our quota for the week. Yeah, I gotcha, David. I know that feel. And Darren, same thing for you. We never got yours figured out last week. If you're still here and still want an invite. You can do it though, David, I believe. I mean, the good news is it is a week into the month already, believe it or not. So you're already partway there. But I mean, even if you can just set aside, you know, a couple dollars a month, you can buy one in a couple months at least. Oh, I'm so glad to have that figured out finally. It did take a bit longer than I wanted, but I'm happy with how this looks. Well, I mean, obviously it's a pile of dirt, but it'll be good once we get them built. Sort of? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Darren. The way that that panned out. Okay, so this took a lot more dirt to finish designing than I intended. Which means that we need more dirt to actually lay out the park. Oh, well, at least those kind of things aren't super expensive. I mean, like, obviously it's not good news, but at least it's not like a refrigerator or something. That kind of thing you can actually probably get, you can probably find a used one, you know, either from junk scrap or, maybe even I know some of that kind of stuff, like apartment complexes or whatnot, like sometimes replace those periodically. I don't know if there's any apartments anywhere near where you live, but no, yeah, and I really appreciate it, Darren. Thank you for the offer. Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't actually been like over here. Also, anybody new tuning in, if you guys haven't had a chance to yet, if you wouldn't mind putting a thumbs up on the stream. I forgot that this was actually like a structure. I don't remember whose this is. That is a great and free way for you to help us get a little bit more exposure for our community and our content. And if you guys are having fun, if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, we'd love to have you subscribe as well. For those of you not familiar with YouTube terms, subscribers on YouTube are like followers literally everywhere else. Totally free. Oh, gotcha, David. How much longer do you... Hey, Tig, look what I just found. Whoa, wow. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Really appreciate that. Oh, how much longer do you guys have before your temperatures break for the season? Like, and I realize I'm further north than you guys, but for us, like, it could be any time in the next 4 weeks. Yes, I see that. It's actually kind of funny. I can see, like, it's only rendering the sand for me for whatever reason, like the glass and then the sand. Oh yeah, no, I get that, David. I mean, it was 94 here just a couple days ago too, but I mean, like, around what part of the year does you guys' temperature break? Like, is that normally like an October thing, or? Oh, really, Spooky? Oh, Spooky, I need, I don't remember if we did this last time you were here or not, but, I need your Xbox name. Please, and thank you. Normally start seeing mid-October. Okay. Well, it's coming at least. Unusually rainy, really. We had a very rainy spring here. Summer has been very dry, unfortunately, which is why we have all sorts of wildfires now, but yeah, we had a very rainy spring. I am collecting dirt for work, but I also am trying to kind of like reshape the land in a way that's relatively pleasing, you know, not just straight rows and whatever, since we're pretty close to town still. California wild? No, we get our own fires. The West Coast just in general is very dry. Because of the Cascade Mountains, there's a large rain shadow that makes most of Washington, Oregon, and California very dry. No, Spooky, I need to know your Xbox Live friend's name or whatever that's called. Yeah, 'tis the season, David. I hope they stay safe. There was yesterday, I think I heard Pixie mention this on stream, but I don't remember if you guys were there at the time or not. I was working on doing some remodeling to our closet with our roommate. But there was an evacuate immediately order issued for a small town like just outside of the city where we live yesterday. Game tag. Yes, gamer tag. Thank you. That's what it's called. Spooky Ghost with a 0 for the O. All right. Give me just a sec here. I'll add you. Once I can get out of the... Well, once I can tab out, which I can't do while I'm laying on the bed. It's a little thing, you guys, but I have kind of a fun little project that I've been working on for the Twitch channel earlier today. I'm about 60-70% of the way done with it right now. Some of you, I'm hoping to get it done before the stream tonight, but if not, some of you may notice that it's partly done right now. Yeah, thank you, David. I appreciate that. No, it's rare that we have anything travel up from there. Just unfortunately, we got our own fires. What am I doing? Oh, right. Xbox friends. Wait, really? I thought we talked about this, Spooky. Do you not have Bedrock at all? Oh, frick. I'm sorry. I thought we already talked about this. This is Bedrock. Oh. F's in chat, boys. I'm sorry. I could have sworn that we... Man. The last week has been such a wild blur for me. Hey, thank you, Darren. I appreciate that, sir. Dang, that's awesome, Spooky. When... Oh, wait, never mind. We found out that deal ended. Shoot. I was going to ask when you bought your Java, because you could get a free Bedrock version if you had it long enough. But when we were talking with David and Candace about that, we found out that the like the window closed, that offer isn't valid anymore. Oh, yeah, Tig, sorry, I just saw that. I'll go grab him. Ooh, also, to David/Candace, I sent Candace a message on Discord yesterday, I think. It's all kind of a blur right now. Just to touch bases about voting for games for the marathon, because I know Candace is really looking forward to trying out some EverQuest, but at least last time I looked at it, she hadn't voted for it yet. So just wanted to make sure to touch bases to remind you guys, well, and anybody who hasn't yet, to vote for the games that they'd like to see during the marathon. Oh, I just came down to where you were. Where's the coal? Oh. How much do you want me to take? Spooky, we love you. I'm really sorry about that. Awesome. Thank you, David and Candace. Oh, okay. Well, I think there's 7 furnaces up there. I don't want to take all of it, but that's the most convenient. What if I take 7 half stacks? So I take 3.5. There, do that. Yeah, no worries. How's Destiny 2 treating you guys? Nice. How's that going, Spooky? Ah. All right, thank you, Tig. Yeah, it kind of does, David. I just, that's not... Maybe I should add a Patreon goal for that. I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest. That's not an expense that we can afford to take on, unfortunately. But if we could get a sponsor for it, that'd be pretty cool. 26.5 now. Gonna do some rune runs. Nice. Are you gonna try and play with us tonight? I know in general that's a hard time to work for you, but you're of course welcome if you're able. Also, I love that this lava is still here. It makes me really happy. No, that's okay, Tig. Sorry I spaced out and rant. I didn't even think about where you were. Oh, I get it, David. Yeah, I mean, it's not a significant expense, but you'd be surprised how many expenses we have to keep the various things running that we already do. Between servers and like video edit, or you know, Creative Suite subscriptions and like stock photo subscriptions that we use for thumbnails and things like that. Like, it adds up for sure. Thought it was in the kitchen, dude. Tig, I don't even know what year it is right now. Don't give me that sass. I could have sworn I had some of this sand up here. Oh, well. Rip. Yeah, no, it's a good idea, David. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to play on it because that would also mean buying more copies of the game and whatnot. But I'd be happy to look into potentially setting something up for the community to play on. As much as I want to be personally involved in everything, the reality is as our community continues to grow, I'm not going to be able to be involved in everything anyway, so... Yeah, I'm sorry. To tag. I should clarify. All right, so the park area. All right, I still have that coal. Oh well. I'm thinking there definitely needs to be an entrance. You know, like an archway, like a trellis kind of a thing or something. I definitely want to figure out something cool for that. Oop. Watch as I just flat out back off of this. Oh, right. I wanted to leave a space of 1. Oh, never mind. Thought my shovel was broken. Yeah, where... I feel like the... Yeah, that's my thinking, too. I kind of want to try and... diagonals are hard to do in Minecraft anyway, though. And this fence is in the way. But yeah, ideally, I'd do something diagonal, like from here to here. Wait, 1 here, here. Oh god, I didn't even think about that. Crap. Let's go sleep. There's monsters up on the Sky City, so ASAP. Por favor. Thank you. Sorry to spring that on you. I totally forgot to put torches on all... Oh, God. That's exactly what we were afraid of. I forgot to put torches on all that dirt that I laid out. Oh. Oh. What are you doing? Or Loki. I think Loki was asleep in the windowsill and rolled off of it. You alright, buddy? I shouldn't laugh at that, but... Oop. All the treats making him rounder, right? For those of you who don't know Loki in all of his glory, very sleepy. Is that a rude awakening, buddy? Well, Tig didn't send any cat treats. From what I understand, it was a very naughty kitty who snuck away and mailed some things without Tig's permission. At least he didn't land on my softbox lights. I hadn't really thought about that, but they're over there in front of that windowsill where he just fell out of. I guess I don't really spend a whole lot of time contingency planning for cats falling out of windows. I don't think I knew that you weren't a cat person, Darren. Dang it, I lost count. Yeah, I know how that goes, David. What's happening right here? Oh no, just to throw things off even further. We eat, crap. Okay, maybe this house doesn't get to have a square backyard. Ah, crap, I'm out of torches now. Oh, no, no, you're good, Darren. I didn't, at least I didn't take it as offensive. I just thought it was interesting. I don't think it's ever come up before. Yeah, that's how Loki is, Darren, if he'll play with it at all. The one thing that Loki will always get up and move for, though, is a laser pointer. My lord. Oh, for sure, Tig. I just, I guess I'm used to kind of American housing mode where they make everything, you know, squared off if at all possible. That was kind of, it's for yards especially, or what you guys would call a garden. I mean, do you ever dignify Darren with responses? That's essentially what we want, but I think we want one taller, probably. Also funny that that's exactly where that corner ended up. Okay, no worries. No worries, David. Or should we go one more? Be like this. Hold on. Oh, that does look nice. Well, you know, for being made out of dirt. Hi, puppy. Have it be like this. Oh, yeah. It's gotta be like that, right? That's gonna totally screw up these people's backyard, though. I like the idea of, you know, having it essentially be an arch for no matter which way you're running at it. Yeah, we got some redesigning to do. Got some explaining to do. Crap. That really screws up the layout of this house. But it does look good, or will look good when it's not made out of dirt. Excuse me. Honestly, that's a problem that I don't know that I have the brain power to solve right now. Might come back to that next time. She's dog locked? You mean like dog laying on her or something? The good news is this space is plenty big enough. I wanted to have like a treed area, like some park benches, and like a small pond. Gotcha. And we should have plenty of room for all of those things, so that's kind of nice. Might actually have some homework to do this time. I might, I'll probably start sketching some things out here, but yeah, that's going to be a problem to figure out. So even if we just go like that far, come diagonal. I guess as far as the entrance goes, at least, that's not too bad. As far as what it does to the yard, it's pretty bad. Oh, wait, it's nighttime. Shoot. Okay. Well, I guess there's torches now, so it shouldn't be as big of a problem, but I should still head for a bed here in a second. Well, speaking of kitties, hi, Babu. Bye. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Bye. Hello, Evangeline. I've heard that before. I can't remember who it's said it, though. I want to say, like, Greco-Roman philosopher, but that might be totally off. Pretty much, David. Either way, hello. I hope you're having a good week. That's pretty good now. We just need to go yoink to finish off that diagonal. That's a gentle enough entrance, I think, that it still gets the point across. Now we just have to figure out how to solve... Well, okay. Might not be as bad as I thought. Oh, now I see what I was doing. Derp, derp. They need to go here. Wow, that one already grew to grass. So yeah, this whole fence can go away completely. Is it Confucius? I wanted to say it was like Seneca or something. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. According to Google. Gotcha. Well, then we have a problem because I'm streamer and streamer's never wrong. Kappa. Either Google's wrong or Streamer's wrong, but either way, the world ends today. But does the world have 2 lives? Is the world on its first or its second? Has it real? Oh, God. Ah! Okay. I do like that overall for the entrance, and honestly, it didn't ruin this yard quite like I thought it would. Garden, as you Brits would call it. It's not too bad, but it did. Right. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're gonna be able to do for that. Okay. So what are the things that we want in here? Like I said, we want a sitting area. We want a koi pond. It's gonna be a very shallow koi pond. We want trees. We want bushes. We want flowers. There's no way to make dirt stairs, right? No. Because really, I need +1 height to make a pond, ideally. So that way it can be 2 meters deep instead of only 1. Should the pond be in the middle of the park, or... I could see that going either way. Do we want that to be, like, the middle of the park and everything else kind of, like, is a wheel around it? Or... go back in a corner? Hold on, what is happening? Or wait, do they not show up at all because they're not craftable? I had never thought about that before. That's the crafting menu. They wouldn't show up there. Are there any leaves that are reddish in color? Anybody know? I'd love to do like a weeping willow style tree, but have it be red. No? Dang it. Pig, wrong answer. Try again. That would be awesome. I've seen people that have made like Japanese maples out of like pinks and reds of glass. Yeah, I love autumn leaves as well. Witherwood? Why aren't seasons a thing? Right? That would be super cool too. Like if you had to collect the leaves that you wanted in the proper season, that would be, yeah. Dang it, Tig, now I want it. Look what you did. Oh yeah, by the way, did you get my the Steam gift card for being the the master or the mistress, I guess, of the stream races. If the freaking subsistence dev can make seasons, why can't Mojang? Oh, that's how you got subsistence? That's awesome. I'm really glad. You're very welcome. You think it is going to be added soon, TM? I would guess. I'm going to make myself a spreadsheet to practice design layouts on for a giant sandbag. And yes, you heard me right. So we're going to take an Excel sheet here. Good. What is it? It's like 3, right? That comes out mostly square. Slightly less than 3, like 0.75. There we go. Way I can print this and I can doodle on it. So next week when it comes time to actually like build the park, we have a plan. Okay, so how many indented do I need to be? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Well, let's go 7, so that way there's a space. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Right, if I want this to be oriented that way. Okay, no. Let's orient it this way. So that's how you enter the park. So start like down. I guess we need to know how deep it is. Giggity. Okay, 51. (51) to 78, that's 27. But we need 28, 29, 30. Need 31. Well, hey, my guesstimate for this whole project was that I wanted it to come out at about 30, so there you go. What am I doing? here. Okay. Okay, we can do this. This is the last thing I'm going to try and do. 46. So if it had gone to 66, that would have been 20. So it's 17. That direction. Six, 7, 12, 13. Diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. And then 1, 2, 3. Come on, brain, you can do it. I just went down so many bunny trails. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come diagonally back in this way. This one. 5. Wait. 5, 6. Okay. 6. But it also doesn't line up. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. That one goes away. First one's here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the arch. Okay, we did it. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is where their fences begin. So actually 8. 6, 7, 8. Then we have fences all the way along here. Oop. Fences will be brown. See if that number actually matches up. Have we done this right so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It should be. Oh, very close. Okay. Now, if these line up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I've done something wrong. 51. Oh, wait, no, because this one's off by 1. Never mind, we're good. We are good. We did it. Savast, welcome back, sir. Okay, so then this should be... What, we're at 63? Oh, I'm out of food. Well, I need to eat. 63. 25. So if we'd gone to 23, it would be 40. So 37. Non-inclusive. Perfect. We did it. Oh, right. I need to eat. We were just... Oh, I just worked all the way through the in-game night, didn't I? I'm sorry, guys. Where's the sun setting now? Nope, sun's rising now. My bad. Bad neighbor. Bad neighbor mercy. Okay, so that should be our doodle sheet. That's everything to scale. Oh, you're good. Welcome back, Darren. Thank you for coming back. The dirt structure need taking down? What do you mean? Oh, that new one that appeared right around the time that we had the griefing. Is that what you're thinking of? Yeah, probably. Yep. We did it. It's to scale. It is ready to go. That is actually super, super useful. Yep, and that has glass there like it should. Cool. So you guys, next time, this is going to be a new thing for us. When we play on the Realm next Tuesday, excuse me. When we play on the Realm next Tuesday, I'm gonna have like a It'll be really rough, right? But I'm gonna have like a plan, or potentially a couple of plans that I'll let you guys vote on as far as how we're gonna lay out this park. But this should be kind of fun. I'm actually looking forward to doing this. Like naturally, I want to build these houses next, but and then fill in the park later. But I'm gonna make myself go out of order here, do the park and build around the the block this way. Dang, look at Tig cruising along there. Hey, Savast, if you can still hear me, when you cut down all those trees and everything, did you take the leaves? So I'm gonna need an F load of leaves. Whoa. Never noticed that before. The glass makes it... You can't truly see through the glass all the way when somebody's holding it. You do have some, though? Okay. When you have a chance, do you mind running them up here to the Sky City? Thank you. No rush. I won't need them until next week. So whenever makes sense. Oh, I just stopped because I ran out of materials, Tig. But thank you. I'll go ahead and dig the rest of it out here. I have the Silk Touch pick still, so. Oh, no problem, David. That's good. That's awesome, actually. Okay, I think the last thing I'm going to do today then is we're going to make enough, which is going to be a lot. We're going to try and make enough stone here to finish the road around the park. And this is one of those ones I can never remember for whatever reason. What is it that I have to do? It's bake cobblestone to make it into normal stone. Is that what it is? I don't know why that's so hard for me to remember, but that one in particular just does not like mesh with my brain. Holy crap, Savast. Probably. If it's not, it's definitely a significant dent. Oh. I guess that makes sense, Tig. I hadn't really thought about it, but yeah, it's good to know. "33 stacks of leaves" is what I'm assuming he's saying. I mean, you saw that huge tree farm that he had there for a while, right? That is what it is. Okay, I need to commandeer a couple of the furnaces, Tig, if that's okay. Just like 2 of them. Oh, God. Oh, I thought you threw them all right there. You already had the leaves from before, though? I don't even know if I have room for that many. But put as many as you can in this box here. And then I'll show you the other place to put the rest of them. Oh, do you, Blazer? Nice. Is that done already? Yes, it is. Good lord. Oh, crap. I forgot how full this box was. Okay, maybe not that. Oh, right. And I already have some leaves there, too. Oh, good lord. Okay, hold on. Different idea. We're going to make a new box. Can you take those leaves back out of the one that I just had you put them in, PP? I'm sorry. Different plan. That's probably the one that's supposed to hold glass. Sand/glass, I should say. Yeah, so just come over here. Throw them in this one. That's where I'm going to use them to stage for the park. I got the last few. Thank you for bringing them up. Actually, I'll just hold that. I'll put that back in when the rest of this is done. I forgot this is the same building that has those chests on it. That's kind of funny. Hey, thank you, Candace. I appreciate that. Let's see, we make stone blocks out of stone bricks, right? Or stone slabs, rather. Correct. Okay. Well, there's 54. Let's start, at least. I know there's still some roads somewhere else, too, that I, like, checkerboarded that I need to finish filling in. God, I'm gonna need so much of this. That was almost a whole stack, and I didn't even get one side done. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Candace. Love to be able to inspire people. Use a stone cutter. Can you elaborate, Tig? I didn't even think I had enough cobblestone up here in this. Oh, I have some more dirt for building. Okay. I'm assuming that I whooshed. But I'm good with it. I think all things considered, I'm doing pretty well right now. Oh god, it's this whole run still? I need way more stone than I thought I did. I'm definitely gonna have to go grab cobblestone after we sleep. Unless I have some more in our stone box here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, live and learn. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you, Tig. Yeah. Hi, Loki. Yeah, Savas to make stone slabs for the roads. That's good to know. Thank you, Tig. Not just the leaves. Long term, yes, but no. I mean, right now, just like, 5 to 10 stacks would be enough for like the foreseeable future. I think Blazer Red is our naughty boy. Actually ditch that dirt while we're here too. That handy dandy design dirt. That designer dirt. All right, there's another 1.5 stacks. I think we're getting close, at least, to the road being done around the park part. Then we have to extend it around the houses, but... Thank you, Savas. Make sure that there's not a hole behind me. Oh no! Dang it. I do like that it uncombines them at least, like as slabs again. It doesn't make them into a block. That would be very annoying. Actually, that was almost enough. Can you put them in this one, please? In the second row. Thank you, sir. I appreciate all the help. Oh, yeah, that's plenty of slabs. Well, maybe not plenty, but I think it will be enough. Aha! It was, in fact. I didn't know you used to work construction. What did you do? All right, Tig, I'm putting the sand back in those 2 furnaces. I wish you could make chiseled stone blocks. Be really cool. Way to mix it up. No problem. Thank you. Out the like random stuff there that we don't really have. Demolition and remodeling. Gotcha. I can, can't I? Have to forgive me, that's not connecting for me. I know it's iron, but I think I'm actually going to put this iron door in here with the wood stuff, since that's where all the other doors are. Slabs. Tig. Sorry if I said block. I'm not really braining right now. I think now that you say it, I think I did say slabs. Pepega. I'm gonna sort out my food situation just so we don't have to start with that next time. Whee! Yeah, so you can kind of like alternate them. Maybe not full on alternate, because checkerboard can actually be a little dizzying to run across, but you know, pseudo alternate at least. Ooh, some bamboo could look really cool in that park too. I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing the park. I mean, I have a lot of fun doing all of it, honestly, but oh, that's cool. I like the design of it a lot. Noodles is good people. Actually, I might as well grab a few extras there. Noodles and I first worked together. Oh, man. Probably... 13 years ago, I think, would have been when I met Noodles. Oh, not at all. It's still a work in progress. It's just on hiatus right now because Noodles has been stupid busy. He's studying for a major industry examination. So like, and also he works like overtime every week. So between the two, he just hasn't had time to do it. We have worked on the mapping a little bit more. It's just not done. Yeah, the main thing was he was kind of having trouble figuring out like how to do it. Like how to actually get the overlays and everything that we wanted. And from what I understand, he has that part we did get figured out the last time that he worked on it. We just haven't gotten the actual map done yet. Hey, sounds good, David. Good luck at the store. Stay safe, you guys. That actually works out too, because I'm going to hop off here in just a second myself. So thank you guys all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're new, if you don't know me, I'm Mercy. My wife Pixie and I share this channel and a Twitch channel also called Here, There Be Monsters. If you guys had fun, if you're not already a subscriber, we'd love to have you put a subscription on the channel. That way you can get notified when we're live. If you haven't already given a thumbs up, if you enjoyed the vibes, we would very much appreciate it if you would give the stream a thumbs up as well. That helps us when the stream gets loaded over into being a YouTube video instead. The likes carry over to that. So that is that. As far as news, hey, good night, Darren. Thank you so much for hanging out. And yes, I asked, it was fun. Is always fun. This is our current schedule. There are some tweaks coming to the schedule next week. I don't think we're going to be changing anything on the YouTube schedule, but there is a small chance that we might move the Tuesdays to Mondays. So it might be Monday, Thursday, or possibly even Monday, Wednesday. So yeah, I'm not sure. It'll either be Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday. Those are the three things that we're looking at. So it won't change drastically, but the days may change. So keep an eye on the Discord for updates on that. And then as you guys can see, we're going to be playing some Diablo 2 on twitch.tv/HereThereBeMonsters in about a little over 2 hours. Okay. Take care, everybody. Thank you all so much. Huge thank you to everybody that helped today. Tig and Savast, both very helpful with our build projects. Thank you. I hope I do too. And everybody who joined us in chat, whether you lurked or talked, we really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. If I don't see you tonight, have a great hump day tomorrow, and we will see you soon. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Hey, take care, Spooky. Thanks so much for coming by. I'm sorry again about the miscomm about the versions, but I really appreciate you coming by. And keep an eye out on the Discord server, I guess, because we'll look into not anything soon, probably, just realistically, but I'll look into options for Java servers and see what we might be able to shake out.